right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Dana White. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
All right, come to the rules of the locker room. I want you to be my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only step back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
A single collar tie there. Oh, vicious knees landing up top. No headgear allowed in the octagon, and at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's gonna step in.
The night is almost over. If you don't defend yourself, you will eventually go to sleep.
And they separate. Oh, nice jab by UFC President Dana White. Defense there, huge block for him.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Very nice leg kick there by Dana White. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Great punch landing with so much power. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight.
Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up the cut or not.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Dig and kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Punch to the body is blocked. Just missed with the left there. Dana White's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
What a punch.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Back and forth we go. Dana White gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here to the inside. Oh, nice right hand.
I need you to get that takedown now.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it. Oh, nice jab.
Elbow to the head there by Dana White. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You're landing that left foot every time you throw it. Try to stick to your boxing. That's going to win the fight for you. Just keep set.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into it.
Oh, straight right.
Great punch. Oh, nice combination.
Big elbow. Right hand good on the count. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, huge block!
Punch over the top.
How about that shin? All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
UFC President Dana White gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta show up the defense here, though. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Single collar tie now. Straight right hand, no good.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice.
And they separate. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now a knee. That punch no good.
Nice leg kick.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice punch land.
Visibly limping here. Oh, collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. Slips the punch.
Good stick.
Just misses with the straight right. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. When it comes to his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
I need you to go out there and knock this dude down again. All right? This time, it's
right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times he had hurt.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Dana White's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! Gets up again here, but hurting. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Beautiful head kick. Slashing elbow from the clinch.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful.